Hello and welcome to more Paper Mario! Last time we made our way to the Boo Mansion here, so let's head inside, beyond the chocolatey doors, and see what lies inside. It's, I guess, a couch? A couch is inside, that's what it is. And this cushion's kind of oddly colored, so if we step on that, for some reason it launches us up to a chandelier. So we're swinging from that, and hey, it opens up a secret door back there! Good job, Mario, you found the secrets! Although we can't exactly keep this thing weighted down, so that is just going to go and close. Oh well. Let's go through another chocolate door. Oh my... Okay. Let's just go right through. And through here we have one of these wooden panels. We've seen one of these before, but nothing we can really do with that. We got some boxes over here. Back here we've got a rocking chair. Huh. Not too much, but if we go over here, guys, there's actually a little Easter egg. If we jump inside this pot, we turn into 8-bit Mario. Oh, yeah! I wonder if Goombario says anything about me being 8-bit. No, we cannot interact with him at all, actually, so Goombario has nothing to say, but a pretty cool little Easter egg. The sad part is as soon as we leave, we go back to normal. Okay, let's see if we can ask Goombario about this place out here. And we can! What a magnificent mansion! Being haunted must hurt the real estate value, though. I like the old-fashioned yet eerie style. The chandelier and the display case look like they're valuable antiques. Even though the sofa in the foyer looks like it's pricey, even though it's a bit worn. I love antiques. I wouldn't mind taking a good look at those things. He's probably trying to tip you off that you should go look at the sofa there, but we've already done that. Next place, let's go look upstairs, see if there's anything else we can find. There's another chocolate door, but we're not going to go inside that one, or even this one right here for that matter. I want to go over to here, because the shaking painting, if we talk to that... Hi, did I startle you? You want to go up to the 3rd floor, don't you? Well, I'm afraid you'll have to go find whatever's missing from this frame. If you manage to find it, I'll let you go upstairs. Bo is such a harsh boo, testing her guests like this. Yes, we have to go through some trials and tribulations, I guess, to get to the end of this. So let's go look for a way to get to the 3rd floor. Nothing we can do right here, and nothing on the bed either. Let's go examine these bookcases, or whatever these are, wardrobes. Uh-oh! Oh, crud! And it'll flatten us, drop us by 1 HP. Alright, I guess we're kind of already flat. But this one's a different color. Let's try exploring that one. Different color, that's gotta mean something good. And inside are a bunch of spooky ghosts. And one of them has a record. Mario, you have come. Dude, that's gross. Don't be saying that. If you want this record, you must guess who holds it. I can clearly see that you're holding it. You're not going to trick me that easily. I'm not blind. Yep, you're still holding it. The Lady Bo will be very angry if we let him get it too easily, fellow boos. Do your best like we practiced. And, yeah, you're still holding it. I can see you're still holding it, dude. Now, after a while, he'll eventually drop it to one of them. There he goes. He drops it to that one, so we have to keep our eye on which one it dropped to. So I'm trying to watch it very carefully here. The meanest thing they do is they try to get you to read some text. I'm not going to take my eye off that guy, so I'm not going to read that. I think it was this one. Oh, crud. It was this one. Yes, so we get the record. What is this, Minecraft? No, boo-hoo. You guessed right. Go on, take this. Oh, boo. Lady Bo's really going to flip out on us. I'm kind of offended that he said I guessed right. I think I guessed left. All right, so let's go and grab the record here. And what exactly do we have to do with this? Well, if we go out of this chocolate door and into the one to the left, there's something we can do that, or use that for. Because there's actually a record player back there. But before we go interact with that, let's talk to this guy. I am so bored. I know the Lady Bo ordered me to stay here, but for how long? And if we interact with the fire, it'll ignite and explode on our faces. What I want to know is how does dropping a bookcase on us do 1 damage, but the fireplace does not hurt us at all? I don't know, but let's go drop the record in here. And now we have a little bit of a mini game. Tap A to play the record. You've got to have rhythm. Don't press it too fast or too slow. If you press B while it's playing, the record will stop. So what we have to do is get it right in the middle there. And if we can keep it right there, right when the music starts playing, it's actually going to... Oh gosh, too fast. It's going to attract the boo over there. So he's going to get distracted and go away from the chest. So let's cancel out. And, yeah, he's definitely distracted. Let's go steal the goodies. Come on, Goombario. And here we have the weight. So, we can go and use that. Oh, crud. Oh, no. Lady Bo gave me 1 job to guard that treasure chest. She is going to punish me so bad if she finds out about this. Oh, well, I may still be okay. It's not like you can get anywhere without knowing how to use that weight. Well, I thankfully know how to use it. So we can go back and use that weight on the chandelier to keep that door open. So let's go all the way back down. Why the crud am I not speedy spinning right now? Gosh dang it. Where's my speedy spin at, bro? I guess I don't need Spike Shield right now. But I do want Chill Out. Oh gosh, you know what? We'll get rid of Multi-Bounce. I don't need that for now. So let's go and equip Speedy Spin. I want to be Speedy Spinning all over the place. Let's go back to where the sofa was, jump on that creepy thing, and we can finally drag this down again, and this time we can weight it down. Now, you didn't have to pull on this before, I just wanted to show it off. Goombario, what the crud are you doing, dude? This guy's just floating. I've actually had it in the past, and I don't know how this happened, but a long time ago, like, pretty much before I even started doing the series when I was just practicing the game. Uh-oh. Spooky chest! But while I was just practicing the game, I had this situation where Goombario got glitched and he was floating in the air. Like, even while I was moving around, he was just continuing to float around. It was kind of weird. And I'm not sure how to make that happen. Actually, I want to go back real quick. There's one little thing here. You don't really get anything for doing it, but if you go right through here, there's actually a wall you can blow up. I think you're supposed to blow it up from the other side, because the other side would be cracked so you could actually see it. And nothing we can really do here, but there is something at the top right we eventually want to collect, so we'll come back for that later, but I just wanted to show off you could break it from this side. But let's go through the door now. And we'll go over to the right here. Now through here, we have another one of these wood panels, but how do we deal with that? Well, if we go over to this chest, we have more spooky ghosts! And one of them had an item. It was kind of hard to see. It popped up for just like a fraction of a second. But there it is. It's a new shoes. We got a shoe right there. We have to see if we can steal it from them. If you want these boots, you must guess who holds them. Bro, we've gone over this. I can very clearly see that you are well, I guess it's just sitting on his head, shoe on head. It's not really holding it. His arms are kind of out to his sides. Oh, okay, so he's going to toss it to that guy. And just going to toss it around. Once again, got to keep my eye on it. Nope, that one. Okay, so that one right there. They're gonna try to trick you again with the text box. I'm not gonna fall for it. Not gonna read your stinking text box. I think it's that one that's just next to me. Oh, crud. I think it's this one. Get over here. I was right, thank goodness. And for that, we get the Super Boots. The attack power of Mario's jump increases. And now you can do the spin jump by pressing A again while in the air. It's not really a spin jump, it's more of a butt pound. No, boo-hoo, You guessed right. Go on, take them. Oh, boo. Lady Bo's really going to flip out on us. What is she, a skateboarder? What's she going to do all these flips for? Okay, so now we have the Super Boots, and with that, we can do the butt pound, which is awesome because we can go to these boxes here, and we can actually butt pound these to break them. And sometimes they have items, such as this. We got a maple syrup, and I guess we'll get rid of the honey syrup. Don't really need that since I got a better one now. We can break this one too. And let's go talk to this guy. There's a hidden floor panel very near here. A star piece is underneath the floor panel. Press A while jumping. Boost of luck. Can you find it? And it is right around here, I think. There it is, and we get a star piece. And these panels hiding the star pieces are all over the game. Actually, outside of this mansion, there are 16 of those things we can already get. We'll be getting those later today. But let's go finish off the rest of this mansion first. So let's break that panel. We can now go down here. We've got a switch right there. And over here is actually a shop with some pretty good items. Let's see if we can buy anything. Lady Bo told me not to sell any items to Mario. You or him. Could you sell them to Bombette? I know she doesn't have arms, but, well, some pretty good items back there, but we can't buy them. Let's just go hit the switch here. Okay, we'll hit this switch. Okay, I guess we'll hit this switch, but to do that, we've got to go all the way to the top and then use our butt pound, and boom, that'll make a magic staircase appear. Now we can go back up to where we were, and we can actually break these boxes as well. So this one has nothing, and this one has a super mushroom, so we'll grab that. We'll get rid of the fried egg since that's pretty much the exact same thing anyways. Let's see, does this one have anything? This one has nothing, all right. I think I do want to go, no, not that way. Oh, you crud! Let's not go that way, let's go through this one instead. And right over here, we can actually get another one of these, oh, right here. Another one of these star pieces from the panels. We're actually going to be getting 20 star pieces from panels today. We've only got 2, so 18 more on the way. Gosh dang, a lot of star pieces. And don't be tricked, that chest is still spooky, we're not going for it. So now let's go back out here. There's another star piece if we go to the little carpet here. Smack that dude. Now, once we go over this way, we can go inside, and there's a wooden panel that was in here before. Now we can actually break that, but let's go break some boxes first. So we break this guy. Oh, crud. Break this guy. We can get ourselves an apple. And I think I'll get rid of the sleepy sheep. Why not? I'm going to use that apple for cooking later on. Are you kidding me? You had to land right there. Alright, let's see if I can break it anyways. So there's another apple. I don't need a second apple. I mean, if I need more, I can come back later. Nothing in that one, so let's just break this and move down. There's also one item outside, guys. I know a lot of you that have been wanting me to grab that probably are like, why haven't you got that? But I'll get it on the way back out, so don't worry. We'll go over that in a minute. But over here, we can get the Boo's portrait. So now we can use that, take it back to the empty picture on the second floor. Oh, crud. I meant to jump onto these guys. 1 second. Hooray, the power of video editing. So yes, if we jump down here and break these, we get ourselves another star piece. But I want to go back up to the second floor and use that Boo's portrait on the empty portrait like I was saying. But before I do that, I want to go back inside the room here because there's yet another star piece that we can get. It's kind of just on the carpet again, so let's go. Oh, gosh dang it, not on top of it. There we go, let's grab that. So that's already our 4th star piece for this zone. Or is it 5th? No, I think that's our 5th one actually. Gosh dang, a lot of star pieces here. But now let's go put the Boo's portrait back inside the picture here. Just toss it in, I guess. I don't know how exactly this works. Whew, oh, that feels better. It's nice to be back inside my frame after so long. Alright then, I'll help you go to the 3rd floor, okay? Jump toward the drawing and I'll take care of the rest. Alright, let's do that. We'll just jump towards the painting here. And we jump inside Super Mario 64 style. Say hello to Bo for me. Now we have 2 doors right here, and both of them take us to the same place. So, doesn't really matter which one you take. We'll just go inside this one here. And once we get inside... Whoa, you finally arrived. You took your sweet time, huh? Well, it was pretty sweet with all those chocolate doors. I was testing you to see if you live up to your reputation. How were the tests? Tough? What do you mean, tests? I guess she was testing us to see if we could make it up here. Well, we must have passed them. My name is Bo. I'm glad to finally meet you. I'm Bootler the butler. I'm Lady Bo's humble servant. The reason I asked you here is that I need a favor. Bootler, give him the rundown. Of course, my lady. Mario, do you know the area near here called Gusty Gulch? I mean, I've heard of it. I haven't really been there or anything. A hill rises at the top of the gulch, and upon it sits the castle of Tubba Blubba. He's a monster, and he eats us ghosts. Boos are his favorite food. Many friends have been eaten. We've tried attacking the evil fiend to save our friends, but Tubba Blubba is far too strong for us Boos to slow him down even slightly. He seems invincible. That's why he's known as the invincible Tubba Blubba. I can tell you guys from experience, he's not exactly fast. I don't know why they're talking about slowing him down, but maybe they mean eating. Maybe he's a fast eater, but walking speed, definitely not. If the rumors are true, then Tubba Blubba has a secret that he closely guards, and that secret is probably something that relates to his weak point. So, Mario, I want you to find out his secret and defeat him. You'll do it, won't you? Of course, you'll get a reward for doing us this service. If you beat Tubba Blubba up, I'll let you have this. Alright, so what's the reward? Is it something good? It is okay, it's a star spirit. The rewards do not get much better than that. Mario, I'm sorry we must meet in such a dire situation. My name is Scholar. I escaped from Tubba Blubba's castle, but I was in quite a weakened state when I made it outside. As a result, I couldn't go back to the sky at first. I tried to head for Shooting Star Summit to make the leap to Star Haven, but I became lost in the forest. While hunting for a way out, I was captured by Boos, and now here I am. I don't know what to say. You could say, let me out of here, or something like that. Maybe that'll work. What do you think, Mario? Not such a bad deal, is it? Now, I've got to say one little side note, guys. The gosh dang star is made of paper like everything else. How can he not just slip through the bars? What the crud? Anyways, this way you help us Boos too. Besides, I'm going with you. I'll help you like no one else can. Milady, what did you say just now? You at Tubba Blubba's castle? Quite out of the question. I simply cannot allow you to put yourself in such danger. Still your tongue, Bootler. I've seen too much suffering caused by Tubba Blubba. I wish to see him punished with my own 2 eyes. Besides, Mario will need me. There's no way he can reach the castle without my powers. Oh, alas then, lady, I, Bootler, will accompany you. It is my sworn duty to see that no harm befalls you. The ancestors demand it. I will be at your side, always. You stop that nonsense! I'm not a child anymore. I'll be fine by myself. You wait here for my return. Lady, Psycho. Alright, well, I guess we got ourselves a new party member. Is this alright, Mario? I'll join up with you until we oust Tubba Blubba. And this is one of the few cases we actually do not get a choice. She joins us no matter what. Bo joined the party, like it or not, because it's a new party member. Press the down C button to have her make both become transparent, so no one will notice you. Yes, we got a new stealth ability. While you're transparent, objects go right through you, but if you move or press the down swoop button, you won't be transparent anymore. You'll return to normal. While in battle, she can slap enemies silly with her smack attack, or use out of sight to make you both become transparent so you can elude enemy attacks. So we can actually avoid damage using her one attack. Also, she's pretty darn good at single target damage as long as the enemy does not have any defense. She hits for 1 damage 4 times, so if they have no defense, she can do 4 damage even though she's not even super rank. It's pretty good. But let's get back out of here. Like I was saying, there's a whole heck of a lot of star pieces for us to get, so we're going to backtrack a bit and go find all those. But there's going to be one small inconvenience, so I'm going to change my badge setup just a little bit here. I'm actually going to be taking off the Pretty Lucky, and let's go turn on the Sleep Stomp. And right here, I actually want to grab this Strange Leaf. This is the item I mentioned before. I'm going to grab this for cooking later, and I guess I'll get rid of something. Alright, bye Super Soda. I don't need you anymore. And since I got the extra, I guess I'll put on Shrink Stomp, but it really doesn't matter. So we're gonna get out of here. And with that badge setup and with Goombario in hand, let's go back out here. And the nuisance we're going to run into, well, it's right here. No! Whoa, bugs, get them off me! I'm lost in a freaky forest. This is so scared. And if we go over to the side, nyah! Of course, it's Junior Troopa again. Oh, Mario. Oh, haha. Boy, are you unlucky to run into me again. Why, it's Junior Troopa. Have you been crying? Did you get lost in there? Hey, shut up. Shut up. I'm not a lost child. I'm your worst nightmare. Here comes the pain. All right. I'll take your word for it, I guess. Oh, don't think I'm vulnerable as I was before. Check this out. And as usual, he's going to have a new power right here, and he's actually going to have a pretty high attack stat as well, but we'll get into that. As Danger Mario, things are properly dangerous here. He has 5 attack power, so he could technically one-shot us. It's Junior Troopa. I can't get enough of this guy. Waha! Did the little guy get lost in the big bad forest? Max HP is 40, his attack power is 5. I said that weird. Apparently, he's grown wings, so he can fly now. You'll have to jump to reach him. He's a bit stronger, so it may be worth it to use any items you have to attack him. Now, he is susceptible to sleep, but it doesn't always work, so I'm hoping it's going to work right here. And it does not. Gosh dang it. Now I have to block or get lucky. That works as well. If we blocked, we would have taken 3 damage. Now what I want to do is actually try Sleep Stomp again, and we're gonna switch to Bo because she has an out of sight ability which will make us invincible. I'm getting really bad luck with the sleeps here. Let's go over to Bo, and she can hide us. Let's just block that. So now if I get hit, I'm going to die. The thing is, though, I'm not going to get hit because Bo's going to make me invincible. Or I can put him to sleep. That actually works finally. Okay, so we're totally safe now. We've basically won the fight. I'm just going to go ahead and do nothing because she can't actually hurt the guy because she hits for 1 damage per swing. He's got 1 defense, so she can't hurt him. But we've got safety if we needed it. Go ahead and do nothing. I tried to have a fight where Bo is useful, but, well, I guess sleep just kicked in at the right time, so it didn't end up mattering. But let's go take him down. Junior Troopa. Let's see how many star points we can get here. Not bad, 22 of them. It's gonna put us up to 47, almost halfway to the next level already. No, darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, he's a little bit upset. Now, one thing I want to show off before I go back to Toad Town, there actually is an indication of the secret. Last time I said there's no indication for the FP badge and the HP badge, but right here, there's actually a rock that'll laugh at you, and that is an indication for where the FP badge is. There's also one for the HP badge, so let me work my way back towards that. Now, back here in the area that leads to the HP badge, this one is very subtle, so here's the way we have to go. Of course, that one glows a lot. Now, pay very close attention to this. Notice how it only flashes for a very short amount of time. Now, if we go to this one, oh gosh dang it! Now, if we go to this one, watch how long it stays lit. It stays lit for a couple of seconds, so that is the indication that you have to go this way for the HP badge. Also, you could ask Merlovely and she'll give, do her whole fortune telling thing and she'll give you the tips as well. So there are a couple ways in-game to figure that out, so it's not a complete blind guess. Now let me just take the wrong path on purpose so we can go back to Toad Town. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, I made it out of the forest. I could kiss the ground. Yahoo! So he's excited. Thankfully, we don't have to fight him again, but we do have a lot of star pieces to get. I just wanted to show that off, guys. There are indications of where those secrets are. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was just a blind guess or you had to ask Merlovely, but no, there really is ways to know. So let's go through here and start getting some star pieces. I'm gonna go back to Speedy Spin real quick, and I kind of accidentally passed over one. There actually is one in front of the guard right here, if I can get the right spot. Right here. And there is a star piece. Next, let's go to the port. If we go here to the port, right next to Club 64 and kind of near the save block, there should be one right about here, I think it is. Oh, right there. Okay. And there it is. Another star piece. The next one is here in the train station area. If we go down to the right, it should be somewhere around here. Oh, right there. So let's get that. Grab ourselves another star piece. There's just one more to get in Toad Town, and it's by the dojo. Should be somewhere on this grass right around here. And I'm kind of on top of it. If you're on top of it, it doesn't work. You have to ground pound right next to it. So there's the star piece for here. That's it for Toad Town, but we still have a lot more to get. Next, I want to go to Shooting Star Summit. There's actually 3 star pieces in Shooting Star Summit. The first one's going to be right around here. There it is, got it first try. And the next one's going to be actually next to Merlovely's house. So let's go over there. And it's going to be somewhere right around this spot. Oh, right on top of it, of course. And there it is. And the last one is actually on the main area where the star spirits hang out, pretty much. Whatever you want to call this path, it's up here. It's on the first step, so it should be right about there. Okay, so we'll grab that one. That's going to be it for Shooting Star Summit. Next, let's go back out of Toad Town, back out the main gate, back to where the Goomba King's Fortress was. So here's the Goomba King Fortress area. If we go right across the bridge, it's somewhere right around here. There it is, let's grab it. So there's another star piece. Next, let's go to Dry Outpost. There's actually a few here. There's one here, there's one in the desert, and there's one all the way back on Mount Rugged. But let's go over this way first, and we actually have to go back inside this building and to the top. And up here, it should be right around this spot. There it is, let's grab it. Now let's go get the one in Dry Desert. And on the way, I just want to mention that in the near future, we will actually be getting a badge that will help us find these hidden panels, so it's not completely a blind guess all the time. It just kind of is for now. Back in the desert, I want to go to this area here where the Twister is and the stone cactus, because the one that we're looking for is right here. If I can get it before the Twister gets here, come on, Mario. Oh, get it! Oh, jeez, get out of there. Before I go to Mount Rugged, right here is where Colorado's tent normally was, but he's finally moved it, so we can go and hit this and actually get a letter. This one's for Goomba and Goombario stuff thing. The one we're looking for here on Mount Rugged's kind of in this area with all the moles and the slide here. It should be right about there. Oh, gosh dang it, if you could, oh, avoid the rock, yes! Get that star piece. Now let's get out of here. Let's go back to Goomba Village. Well, we're in Goomba Village, so let's go and deliver that letter that we just got for Goomba, and then we'll get a couple of star pieces afterwards. So, Mario, how goes the adventure thus far? Are you keeping cool? Keep your wits about you and you'll beat Bowser hands down. And we have to go through this little dialogue here from Parakarry. Of course, he's got to hand his letter in, all that crud. And now, what could this be? Koopa Coot? I have a bad feeling about this, so I'll read it later. It's probably the old Coot's usual backstabbing gossip. He really needs to get out more. What's the point of sending all of these gossipy letters, huh? I know you're pretty busy, so thanks for delivering this. Why don't you take this as a token of my thanks? And we get ourselves another star piece, of course. Now, there's 2 star pieces in this area. One is actually back where we started the game, kind of started our adventure here. And if we just ground pound in the area, of course, we'll get that here. So kind of cool to have to come back to this area. And the other one's back in this area, right around here. Got it. All right, so we're done with the Goomba Village area. Now let's go to Koopa Village. There's 3 more star pieces for us to get in this area. Only one of them is actually inside the village, and it's right around here. Oh, right on top of it. Why do I do that like almost every time? So we got the one right here. Now there's 2 more to get, but we have to exit to the left here. One is right by this creepy musical guy that's been watching me this whole time. And the other one is right through the screen transition here. There's that spot where there's like that Koopa that actually ambushes us. Actually, let's go equip the spin, or what is it called? Dizzy attack. No, spin attack. We'll equip that. So we'll actually kill a weak enemy if they ambush us like that. So let's just do that. Go kill this nerd. Don't even want to fight you. And we'll get it right here. Gosh dang it, would you stop being on top of it, Mario? There we go, guys. Well, I think we just got like 20 star pieces from panels if you count the ones from inside Boo's mansion, and a couple of others. I think we got 22 star pieces today, but we are going to wrap things up here. We'll actually do a couple little more side things, and then we'll head back towards Gusty Gulch and go clear that out next time. So I'll see you guys then. Take care. Oh, I probably should have switched to Goombario. Gosh dang it. So yes, we have to fight Junior Troopa again. Of course, he's going to have a new power as usual, and we're going to have to tattle him again. So I really should have switched to Goombario, but I kind of done goofed. We'll see if we can still manage to get through this fight regardless. I'm going to go ahead and use my Sleep Stomp and see if I can put him to sleep right here. Please, go to sleep. It did not work. That is very unfortunate. Oh, gosh. 3 damage right there, so I basically have to either heal or put him to sleep or I'm going to die. Let's go ahead and use Tattle right here. I'm going to go ahead and use Refresh here just to heal up a little bit. That way I can take another attack. Gosh dang it, I was hoping I would get lucky and have him miss, but no luck for me.
I'm actually going to be taking off the Pretty Lucky.
Okay, so let's try to Sleep Stomp here and hope I get very lucky. Come on, go to sleep, you crud. Well, I am now in mortal danger, so if he hits me, I am dead. Please miss. And I just don't get lucky.
Taking off the Pretty Lucky.